We got an update in the Tandagod situation. We got a little update on that. What's up? What's happening? It's Big K.A. We back in the stand. K2 Gutty sleep with a cutter. Honestly, I've been thinking, I ain't gonna lie, this is just precaution. I'm gonna just let y'all know. Y'all see my channel name, K.A., you know what I'm saying, for town and shit. Just in case, yo, if I do blow up and them motherfuckers be like, you can't use that last name, it's gonna be Big K.A., okay? Big K.A. I'm just telling you. Big K.A. Or K.A.Vuitton, some bullshit like that. It's gonna be some shit. I'm just thinking. Or flips, okay? Just okay. Just in case. By the way, shout out Gutter Mouth for the motherfuckers checking me out and shit. I know I don't say it a lot. A lot of time I'm just talking some bullshit in the videos. But I appreciate y'all for checking me out, giving me a chance, subscribing, helping me grow and shit. So I do appreciate y'all love immensely. But anyways, let's get into this thing. You know what I'm saying? By the way, also sorry for not uploading on the Tuesday. I don't know when the fuck this video gonna come out, but on Tuesday the 23rd, I believe. Yeah, I didn't upload. Nigga, I was tired. As you see, still a little bit sick. Nigga, I was tired like a motherfucker. But anyways, we here to talk about rapper BNC4Nero. He's been arrested in the connection with the Tandagod murder. We here to talk about that. If you don't know, if you didn't see my last video on the subject, Tandagod was an artist who passed away. It was like a meet and greet at a beauty shop and she passed away. Now she's, or how I know her, but influentially, I think a lot of people put eyes on her for her. Like, it was an interview stating that she took the life of her partner, her boyfriend, because he was doing domestic violence or whatever. She had like an album cover where she was smoking on his pack. Like, he dead shirtless, whatever. She turned his head into like weed and was smoke, like, bro, like she was going crazy, dissing him and all this stuff. And I was saying, as much as, yeah, you defending yourself from domestic violence, I ain't mad at you and shit. You gotta understand this motherfucker got a family, he got friends, potentially siblings that love him, and they might pull up and do something on you, okay? I'm not trying to sit here and throw shade at her for doing what she had to do. If that is true and you was defending yourself, it is what it is. But you openly dissing him, it is what it is. Because regardless, like, don't get me wrong, domestic violence is not an easy situation. I'm not trying to make no light of it any which way. But motherfuckers care about dude. So again, so even though he did that fuck shit, bro, if you did take his life, it still sucks for them because that's their child, potential sibling, friend, you know what I'm saying? And now you are having a promising music career, dissing him, putting him on album imagery, smoking his pack, you know, all this other shit. He a dead art pack and all this other stuff. So I could see people having a little bit of anger, you know, a little bit of venom towards you for disrespecting their friend, you know what I'm saying, or their loved one, like I said. So anyways, let's read about this. So BNC4Nero allegedly is arrested in connection to the shooting that happened to her, which took her life. So we're gonna read this little article again. We're gonna figure it out. So anyways, rapper BNC4Nero, whose legal name is Dominique Antoine Gates, I hope I said that right, Antoine Gates, has reportedly been arrested in connection to the murder of Tandagod. According to KTVU's Henry K. Lee, Tan was shot outside of a beauty supply store on the afternoon of July 15th. She had shared the address on Instagram and asked fans to come and celebrate the grand opening. She had family and friends in attendance for the meet and greet as well. I will say this in the aspect of, it is a meet and greet. You want people to pull up, you want fans to pull up and do all this shit. At some point, you might have to let the company promote that shit. I don't fucking know. Because I get it, you have the bigger fan base than whoever's holding the event. But as we just seen with the Fulio situation, this situation, motherfucker, yeah, at this point, you got that much beef, bro. If you be posting your low frequently like that, motherfuckers gonna pull up on you. Especially if it's close by. Your ops might not pull up on a plane, but they might drive to wherever you gonna be. I will say, but anyways. According to Twitter, to share the report, Lee wrote, update, I've been learning convicted felon Dominic Gates, 30 years old, arrested by Oakland police, yeah, charged by, I don't care who the fuck charged them, like, with murder in the shooting death of Oakland rapper Tandagod. Oh, I don't even know how to say her name. Alunia. If I mispronounced her name, I apologize. Green, 27, as she promoted grand reopening of Glamour Beauty Supply at 40th and Telegraph. When fans learned of Tan's death, they flocked to her Instagram page with tributes. One user wrote her final post to have been murdered the day of your meet and greet release is inhumane. I pray that God handles the situation as he sees fit and justice is served. You were loved by many people on my timeline. God bless your transition. In the picture she posed on a gold throne with a wall of purple and pink flowers behind her. Others brought up the fact that she previously bragged about the death of, like I was saying in the beginning, of her allegedly abusive ex-boyfriend. This is what she said. I mean, she smoked her ex, or I guess this is what somebody commented. Sorry, not what she said. I mean, she smoked her ex and then disrespects him constantly on tracks and follows that up with posting her address of where she will be in real time. One top comment on the same post reads, "Not the sharpest tool in the shed." She was promoting this shit like she had to. Again, she didn't think ops would pull up, but like, yeah, that should have been a concern, bro. I could never, like, as an artist coming up, especially like you're coming up, bro, like you gonna probably get shows close to the vicinity of the place you live. So it is fucked up in the sense that you gotta deal with ops and all this shit. Baby girl, maybe you should have security. Maybe she did have security and that shit still would have went down. It's tough. It's tough. Now again, I'm not too familiar with BNC4Nero. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see exactly what happens with that little situation. And maybe he was friends, like I said. Maybe he was a friend of the ex-boyfriend who she says abused her. She does her music, being disrespectful to him. That's his man's or whatever, and he pulled up and he did what he did. You know, again, not condoning this by any means, but yeah, at some point we do have, that is a factor. Again, I'm not saying she deserved to die. I'm not saying I wanted her to die, but it is a factor. You were disrespecting him. If an album cover was him and you smoking on his dead body, and like, bro, you constantly bring him up. He was promoing in the city. A motherfucker got your location, and they did what they did. I'm not condoning it, but I could, at some point, I'm not saying we blame her, because again, it's a look. She has to promote that shit. She wants her fans to come out, meet and greet, yada, yada, yada. But bro, y'all gotta act like once, if y'all do dirt and y'all like shooting niggas, regardless in self-defense or just off some nefarious shit, bro. If motherfuckers know you potentially killed whoever and he has people that love him and shit, and you just on social media posting your low or whatever, bro, like, motherfuckers might pull up. That should have been something that popped in her head. And like I said, and even if she did have security at the event, that shit still might have went down. So again, motherfuckers, we do got to be cautious. Again, if we're going off her record of events, it was self-defense and she had to do what she had to do. But she should have been cognizant of the fact that, yeah, you're posting your low, but shit could get shaky. You know what I'm saying? So again, as much as it's RIP, and I hope her family does get justice, is that you was dissing that nigga crazy. And if that nigga was in the streets and he got motherfuckers that fuck with him, man, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we'll see what happens with BNC4Nero. We'll see how this thing goes. But besides that, what do y'all feel? Put that in the comments down below. Yeah, it's your friendly neighbor K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ that while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all. Aye.